Good day, guys. This is my first time shooting vlog or anything like that, and it's not quite, the best production, or would I say the best video I could produce. But this is my first time, doing something like this. So, kindly pardon my video, my videography, if you might say. But that's by the way. I'm going to start vlogging, or would I say documenting my trading career, if that makes any sense. I'm Christian. That's my name. I'm Nigerian and South African. I'm actually half caste. I'm a content creator. You can say that. Not my face. I create tech content with just my voice and my laptop screen and stuff. For last 2 years, I started taking trading seriously. I trade the forex markets. I trade ICT. So this is going to be an introductory video. I want to start documenting. Actually, today is Thursday, but I have already recorded Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and earlier today. So the way I went back to the videos, and they're not really as clear or as crisp as I wanted them to be, but they are workable. I'm not going to edit the videos or do anything. I'm not going to join them together and publish them, so you guys know. And also, this is also for me in the future, so I can be able to come back and see how I started off. It wasn't always, even now, it wasn't always like this. I went through a lot before I could achieve some of the things I got now as a person, or I say as a man, if that makes any sense. I had to save a lot last year. I'm sorry if you're hearing any noise. I can't really do anything about the noise. So I had to save up money last year. I think the last 4 months, September, October, November, and December, I saved up money for myself to be able to pack into a new place alone. Because last year was one of my most dreadful years. I really hated last year because, number one, bad company. I had friends who didn't really see the vision I was seeing, and that really led to many of my letdowns based on my career and my productivity as a person, because I'm a very very active person based on my work and stuff. Last year, if you go to my channel and see all the videos I made in 2023, they're not even up to 10 videos because of I couldn't produce videos. I moved into a very bad place with somebody. That was the worst mistake I ever made, moving in with somebody. And second mistake I made last year was also moving into a place where they didn't have electricity. There was no facilities as much. It was a very very bad experience, I'm telling you. That was by the way, and this impacted my work. I couldn't really make my income wasn't really as good as it used to be because of, number one, I couldn't produce more videos. I couldn't work because I didn't really have electricity back then. I promised myself that I'm going to go through that 4 months of suffering, because it was pure suffering for me. I had to save up a lot of money. I had to work hard and save up enough money to move out from my old place, make my new year a new beginning for myself. Once I had done that last year, I saved up enough money that would kick me. That will kickstart the year for me. 3 months of my feeding and also rent for the year. Saved money, worked a lot. I had some family members, my two aunties, lovely aunties, that came through with support and helped me to achieve this dream. And it's not really a dream, but it was something I wanted to achieve. Still, fast forward to this year, I was able to move into a new place. Here where I'm staying now, I can get like 10 hours of electricity in a day, so that's good for me. And also, I solved, like, moving in alone. Number one, solved all my issues. That solved most of my problems. Now, before, back in the day, my money, I couldn't save. I couldn't track my expenses because of I was not really organized back then. But now, like, everything is so organized. I'm on a budget, the way I spend everything, the way I live, the way I move, everything is, organized. That's the first thing that I was able to succeed at. Secondly, I solved my electricity issue because I moved into a place where we have better electricity here, and that was one of the best things I ever did. I made wrong mistakes in the past to be able to make good decisions in the future. So that's why I don't really dread what happened last year to me, because it taught me a lot of things, and that experience is something that will save me from a lot of problems in the future. Because now I know how people behave. I learned a lot of things psychologically based on even things we call friendship and stuff. So I was able to cut off almost all the people I called friends because they weren't actually friends. They don't even give a shit. So there was no need for me to have friends. So I have the only people I have around me are people I know that have the same mindset, that we think alike. But back then I was actually in company with children, you might say, because they were not really mature mentally. So that really affected my trading career, because they kept discouraging me, telling me this is not going to work, you don't do like this and stuff. They have always been discouraging me, and I actually am the cause, because I'm the most successful among my friends, who were my friends before, and I was taking advice from people who never did what I did, and that was the worst mistake I ever made. And you should never take advice, even if you're not at that level yet. Do not take advice from somebody who hasn't done something that you want to do. They don't know what they will just keep on discouraging you. It might be family, it might be friends. In this case for me, it was friends. So this year I was able to cut them off, and I am telling you, if before I was at this level, that cutting off my friends boosted me a lot. I'm now way better mentally. I'm way better. Like, things are just much more smoother. I don't have friends. You can say that now. I don't really have friends. I don't go out a lot. I don't hang out a lot. I'm always indoors, either gaming or of course working or learning or studying or going to school. So that's all about me. And now I'm able to live quite comfortably as a student and also as a trader till I start making money. Of course, that's the most important thing, but that's in the future. The thing is, back in the day, I was able to learn ICT for quite a while. So now I'm at a level where I've moved from beginner to intermediate to, you can say, a little bit ahead of intermediate, not advanced yet, but I am around that area. So that has helped me tremendously in my trading career. And yes. Hey guys, what's up? Good day. Hope you are doing fine. Today is Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, 2nd of April, a day after April Fools. I've just taken a trade on Euro USD. I'll just my setup is by 4 a.m. London session, 4 a.m. New York Eastern time. So let me show you the trade. As you can see, my setup was here. We set the previous day's low. We tested this 15 minutes value gap here. Although this is also valid because it's in a discount area. So I took a long position here, and I took another one on my second account around this area here. So I'm targeting on both accounts. I'm targeting the 2R, which is above there. This is a 1:2 risk to reward ratio. So I have taken my 210K account, and yeah, whatever the outcome, I took the trade 1% risk as usual. Whatever the outcome is doesn't really matter because I know my setup. Let's see how it goes. I also when I'm trading, I also come to Notion here. I come here and I journal my trades. This is Tuesday. I put the new drivers on Tuesday. I just put my thought process on my Notion here. So let me know if you guys want this. This is the day, Tuesday right here. So it's Monday. I don't trade on Mondays. I always skip Mondays. I'm more relaxed. If you don't, I have ADHD, which is like impulse. It's just mostly doing things on impulse and impatient and stuff. I've been suffering ADHD since I was born. It's just the way I am. That's my personality. I'm very impatient and stuff. But trading has made me slow down, if I say, or reduce my impulsiveness, make me a little bit more calm. The way I approach the market. When I approach the market, I'm not as impulsive as I am in real life, other things. But I'm still working on getting better, and you should too. I don't know, man. This business is a very this whole trading business, trading career is a very stressful route to go. It's the most rewarding if you really work hard. But man, I have gone through a lot in the past few months, years, you might say, scams and stuff. I just really thank God. I'm just so happy. I'm glad I found ICT, and ever since I found ICT, things made sense. And now I'm seeing. It's just like when you see a body, you don't really see what is inside till you use an X-ray machine, and you see the bones, you see the structure, and everything makes sense. So it's like ICT was the X-ray I needed to see what I'm doing, to see what I'm doing, and to know what I'm doing exactly. Hello guys, what's up? I just had to go and get breakfast. This trade has been taking my time. 40% into my into profits. Reversed back into drawdown. Went to like 80% drawdown. Now it's just dancing at the break even. Let me just show you what it's doing. So I entered here at this Beverly Gap retest. Price running higher. I think he got to this area here. He got into this candle, and then I don't know whether it was a news release. But today we have news drivers today. Sorry about that. It rallied down back into my stop. My stop is here at this swing lows candle body, so I put under enough PDRs. So now it's just dancing around in my break-even target. It's not now trading, man. You take a trade in long session, you might even hold it at the end of the day. I'm not a scalper. I'm not a swing trader. I am an intraday trader. I prefer to stay in trades 2-3 hours, 5 hours max, but I prefer to leave that same day. Every week I take max of 3 trades. I risk 1% per trade because I'm still trying to pass a challenge. But if I'm funded, and as I get funded, I'm going to be risking at as small as 0.5%. If I get one winning trade, I have to just take a payout, and I'm not even going to trade till the next few weeks. I want to be trading challenges that time. Why charts have to always act like this? But as I said before, right? Let me show you this. Hold on, let me not show you my information. So you can see today is Tuesday. See, we have a red folder news on the euro, and also a red folder news on the USD. So yeah, this is why price is just. I mean, this is actually clean price action. It's clean because it's not choppy. That's what it means. It's moving, right? It's not choppy, so it's actually good price action. But the thing here is, I have taken my setup so much, so I know what I'm supposed to be seeing. And this right here is not what I'm supposed to. I've seen this before many times, and the thing is that I have to hold through this period. Sometimes I even feel like just take my stop loss and just let me just go and sleep. Because me, I don't leave my charts till either TP. I have to be here watching it because things happen live. That's how, if you're an ICT trader, I think you have to actually monitor your trades live because of understanding, and also I'm also learning to study. Right? The thing is that all this analysis and everything, you do it before you enter the trade, right? But once you enter, you have to try to reduce how much you're analyzing inside the trade, because it's going to really fuck you up mentally. Just when you take your trade, there's nothing you can do about it again. Just put your stop loss, put your take profit, and then forget about the trade. That's the only way efficiently that you can be able to trade mentally stable. Because if you try to analyze, like now in ICT, we have many things. If I want to look at the charts now, I can actually point out all these candles that are here. I can tell you every single thing that the candle did. But once you're in a trade and you start trying to do that in your favor, because that's how the human mindset is, you try to force your will into the market, which is very, very wrong. And I don't blame people for doing that. As a beginner, I was doing that before, but with time I also got to know that once you're in a trade, you can't really control it. The only thing you can control is your risk, and you have to control that risk very well, because that's the only thing you can control, your risk. For the markets, you can't control the markets. So let me just show you what's happening now, because this is very, very funny. So this thing went to my stop, 80% drawdown, and now it's drawing higher. So once we break this high here, I'm going to go break even. So I have my risk off, and we'll see how it's going. So if I had a second phone, I've been showing you the blue numbers that everybody like to see in MT5. But I'll be showing you the trade, but I'll show you afterwards. I will show you the numbers and everything and the stats. So whatever you're doing in this chart, bro, manage your risk. That's the only thing you can do. I'm very, very happy to say that since this year, I have not blown any accounts yet. I mean, I've almost blown one of my accounts. I went to drawdown, deep drawdown, and then I came out of drawdown. And I'm still in drawdown. No, I'm still in drawdown, but I'm not like as deep as I was before. But that account now is like, I just feel so unmotivated to trade that account because of I'm scared of blowing the account. Because that account I traded for months. I passed phase 1 in my Fiverr account, the one I showed you guys yesterday, the 20k account. Sorry, 10k account. So it was actually 20k. So I passed the first phase, and second phase the first trade, I think the first 3 trades I took on that 10k account, I went to drawdown, I came out to break even, I went back into drawdown, and this time I went into deep drawdown. I'm telling you, I went on this losing streak that I went on a tilt. I even forgot my risk. I was so pissed off. But I know I'm going to continue trading it the way it is. And that account is very, very important to me. Like, it's very close to my heart, because that's my first serious account which I've documented everything about it. But that's by the way. Honestly, you want to spend like 3 months in a challenge phase and then the company shuts down or something happens somewhere. So you have to treat the challenge differently from the way you treat your funded accounts. And I'm still on my way to get to the 5-figure funding. That's my first milestone I want to reach, at least by next year or the end of this year. Who knows, right? Once I pass on account, I'm basically 5-figure funding. I want to be multiple 5-figure funding, a 5-figure funded trader. So yeah, it's not really a title, because now prop firms are like shattering, and SFT, TFT, all those bullshit. Like, they're all crumbling to the ground, and that's just crazy, man. It's crazy. And you think that these people are legit and you can trust them and everything. Some of them are scam, and you never know they are scam till they actually scam you or rug pull. So whenever you're buying a challenge, have that in mind. There's nothing better than a personal account. See, today there's nothing better than a personal account. But the return on investment, the ROI on prop firms is very, very high. So it's very, very good to also, go the prop firm route, and especially when you don't even have capital to start trading. So yeah. That being said, I'll update you on the trade. I'm going to keep a small pep talk here. I don't want to make this video too long. What is up, boys and girls? Guess what? Well, that trade that I took today, hit TP. I'm up 2% on my personal challenge, my personal account, my main account. I'm up 2%, and the other and second account I took 0.5% risk to make 1%. I'm testing 2 approaches on this account, so I don't want to go 1% risk on one of them. I want to go 0.5% risk. Although my plan was to win my first trade, 0.5% risk on my second account, one of my accounts, my second account. When I make 1%, I'll then trade that profit to make 2%. Then I'll breathe from there. My model, I'm not going to teach you guys my model in this video, because it's very, very specific. So as you can see here, this was my main account trade. Actually, this stop loss was, let me just explain for you. So on the second account, right, this is how much of the risk, this is how much of the stop I used for the second account. So I actually add commissions on top of the risk. So it's always like this, right? Like 2.18 or 2.2. So it didn't quite get there. So I took profits around here for the second account. Around here, I just took profits. I think that should be equivalent to 1.1 hour. Okay, that's why I took profits here and covered for commissions. That's 1% profit. Then on my main account, the stop was here. If you look close, the stop of my main account was here, somewhere around here, because it's meant to be this candle. But I showed you guys this trade earlier. So the price rallied higher, hit my TP with that candle alone. Yeah, around here, it is where my TP was hit. So for transparency, my equity edge account, so you guys can see, I'll put some screenshots here of the trade, and I actually took a recording so I can share with you guys. So let me show you this. As you can see, I took a trade on Euro US. This is my profits recorded is 2%, $200. You see why I always add enough profits for commissions, because if I just took 200 at the dot, this would have been 190 something. So I always make sure I get like 210, because I pay like $8 or $7 commissions. I don't know why prop firm channels are paying commissions, unlike people like ECG that are free. So you can see 100% win rates, not only one trade. You can see you just hit TP right there, and that was 2% up. So I will show you the second account. Let me just show you the second account so you can see. Yeah, this is the second account. As you can see, this one is up 1%. You can see the profit target here. Let me zoom in so you can see. You can see profit target is $800 and I'm up $100. That's 1%. I added the commission on top of the trade, so you can be able to pay for the commissions. One trade, 100% win rate, 10K challenge. That's all you need to see. You can see the graph is here. This is with equity edge right there. So hope I did not leak any information, because YouTube doesn't allow people to share their stuff here. So that was the trade I took today. I didn't trade on my other account because in drawdown I don't want to take trades, and as now I want to be able to execute perfectly or well on those accounts. I don't want to watch them. But whatever happens, I don't really see. The thing is, I actually don't really care about the challenges unless I'm funded yet. I just trade it the normal way I would trade a demo accounts. I just go completely 1% risk stoic, but you stay emotional no matter how you do it. As far as you have some kind of investment in that particular thing, you will always feel emotional. It's the way you handle it. So yeah, so this is Tuesday. This is what I did this morning. You can see the first thing I do every day. I think I've showed you guys this, but you can see here I first drop news, then I look at the charts and analyze what I'm looking for and what I'm expecting to happen and blah blah blah. I'm supposed to update this, which I will do after this video, but I want to go and journal my my trade. So this is my trading journal. If you want a template, I'll share it for you. So I come here, I select new. I mostly trade Euro USD. That's why it's preset. Then I put today's date, which is 2nd of April. I put my time. I took this trade around 9 a.m. in the morning, I think so. So I'm gonna just put 8 a.m. Just put the range of the time you took that trade. Hello boys and girls, it's Tuesday. Sorry, not Tuesday, Wednesday actually. Just woke up. This is 9 a.m. right now. Time now is 9 a.m. on Wednesday. So this I took a trade on DJ on my account that I drawdown. Just 3 of them, the 2 ACG accounts and one of my 5 accounts, the setup was not really high probability, so I didn't really care. I just took it on the account that I drawdown now. So the trade was a very funny trade today. And let me show you guys. The pound to the Japanese yen. I entered here, price went to my drawdown and then almost went to my TP. Now I wish the spread even took me out, but actually didn't take me out, and then it went back into my drawdown and took me out. So this is why I always say I don't let my emotions tamper with my traits, and I just leave it to go the way it's supposed to go. But seeing something like this is very, very annoying, because I was like, I have already concluded that I'm going to hit TB. At the point we were this close, like it was like one peep away from hitting my TP. Very, very tight spread on Fiverr's account, so just went there, didn't go to my TP, just went close and went back up and took me out. So the wrong thing I did here is I didn't go break even and take out the risk in the trade. I didn't go break even, which I was supposed to do, and that's because I didn't really focus on the trade. I just took it and left it. So you can see that you can also be right or wrong, and you can make money or you can lose money at the same time. This is why people always say take profit early and stuff, but this is not my trading plan. My trading plan says I take at exactly 2 hours plus commissions, because if you compound those commissions that are being deducted from your trades, you will see that you're actually losing a lot. So you have to make sure that every single trade you add the commissions for that trade in your profits. That's what I always do. So what up, boys? I'm going to school. It's actually 12 p.m. now on Wednesday. I have a practical in school by 3 p.m. So I want to go take care of my hair and go to school. After the practical, I'll be back. I mostly go to school once a week or twice in a very busy week. So yeah, today we took an L on GJ on one of my other accounts. I don't feel bad. Yep, I'm very, very okay. I just feel pissed because, bro, you went to my CP. Why? Bro just left me. Well, that being said, guys, I actually missed a trade on GU, which would have been a better trade, because that one went to TP, but I didn't take it because it wasn't clean enough for me. But it's valid, and that one even had a better grade, and this trade I took on GJ. But yeah, who cares, right? Nobody cares. Tomorrow we'll see what happens in that trade. That being said, guys, going to school, preparing for school, yeah, I might go do some shopping. I need some groceries at home. Don't really have stuff. Just need to buy some groceries that will take me for this month to next month. Yeah, like this video, unless I will take a stop loss. They come. They create small content on my channel. Huh? Currently in school. Time to go for the shopping. I said I'm going to go for. And even this is a new month, so every new month I go on that grocery shopping, to buy some things I need for the house, because I stay alone. So I have to make sure that I don't want to spend midweek or mid-month. I only buy everything in the beginning of the month. So you're gonna follow me to somewhere called Market Square in Nigeria. If you know Market Square, so I'm going there to get my groceries right now. And then I go back home, take a shower, probably just sleep, and yeah, we have another trading day tomorrow. It is still Wednesday, by the way. Yeah, see you there. So boys, we're here at Market Square. This is a shopping mall in Nigeria, Port Harcourt, River State. If you don't know this area, but some of you Nigerians know this area, right? So I will not talk inside. I'm just going to film what I'm buying and short videos, so you guys don't get. So basically, I can't really film inside Market Square, which is where I'm buying some stuff. Although I have groceries at home, just that it's not. I'm just trying to replenish the one that I have. Okay, so it's not like I'm coming to buy a complete meal. I don't really eat that much even at home, so I'm just buying things to replace the ones I have already used. So yeah, well, I'll try to take some shots out of what I'm buying, so you guys can see, right? So boys, I didn't get everything I was looking for in Market Square, so I'm going to go to opposite. Is across the road. It's called there's another mall there called Everyday Supermarket. So I didn't get my cereal I was looking for. So I want to go get a cereal at Everyday, and then I'll go home. And that's all for today. So we'll come back tomorrow. Please like the video. Thank you. So boys, I'm allowed to film inside Everyday. Bro, these guys are beggars, man. Once you buy something and you come here to keep some stuff to buy another thing, because they don't let you come inside with a bag, so they'll tell you to come in and keep your bags or your stuff somewhere. Yeah, but I might just go for an alternative for that Cocoa Pops. I might not take this one. It's just something light, right? So yeah, I'll take this and I'll just go. Yeah. So I'll cut to when I'm going to be at home, and I'll end today's vlog. Thank you for watching. Good day, boys and girls. This is a lovely Thursday morning, 7 a.m. Almost 8 a.m. by my time. I just woke up a few minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. Brushed my teeth. Early morning monster energy to get the day going. Guess what, boys? I took a trade on Euro USD this morning on my Fiverr account with the maximum risk possible, which was I think 0.5 if I'm being honest. But hey, that's good, right? So let me show you guys the trade. I took it on all those 3 accounts, on the ACG, the 2 ACGs, and on one of the Fiverr accounts. So let me just show you the accounts real quick. Sorry, the trade, not the account. So I didn't really indicate a lot of my parameters in the chart. I just saw my setup show up early this morning on a Thursday, London session. Sorry, you might not hear me, my mic. So I took this short earlier on. The entry was here at the top. I topped this area. So I'm expecting this market to break this price. Once we break this this low here, yeah, that's it. So let's see how it goes. I'll update you guys on the trade. This is Thursday. I didn't want to take it on my main account, because on my Equity Edge account, I'm up 2%, because I don't really it's not really a high quality setup for me. So I decided to just take it on the Fiverr account. So yeah, so I don't miss out on the trade. I just took it on one of my the challenges. Fiverr. I hate this platform, bro. They're so stupid, bro. The leverage is so shit. Well, if it goes to a win, good. Loss, good. I don't really care, honestly. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm planning to swing this position till the evening, to just leave it, because I don't really even want to take that profit. I want to see if the setup I'm waiting for, I want to see if it plays out completely. Which, if it does, it should give me about 80 to 70 pips profit, and that should be able to bring the account back to life, maybe. Or if not, yeah. That being said, guys, so boys, the trade hit TP. Although on the account. Sorry, copyright about to get me. So the trade hit TP in my books, in my journal, in my trading plan. The trade hit TP, but in those 3 accounts, I plan to hold them more than that. So I'm still holding them. So I'll show you. This is where the trade went to. It hit TP that I showed you guys recently. So this is a winning trade, winning day for me, but I'm still holding this trade on my accounts that are in drawdown. Those 3 accounts, the 2 ACG and that Havas account, so I'm still holding them. Whatever the outcome is, I don't really care. I'm just holding it because I have a higher time frame bias that I want to go really lower on the Euro USD. Even if it's not now, it's gonna be on the news event that's coming soon. So I'm gonna hold this till as long as I can. I'm gonna move my stop to somewhere I'm sure price won't even go to. If it goes there, no problem. I'm just gonna hold this till the news release. But this is a winning trade in my journal and in my books. It's a completely winning trade for me, so that's good. And also, I wanted to just drop something here and say to somebody who needs to know this. You might be a very good trader, a very awesome trader, and the problem you have is your capital. And then somehow you invested your last your savings into buying an account. You see, now if you buy a challenge account and you spend 2 months, right? Spend 2 months trying to pass that challenge, and then you don't pass challenge. There's a very high chance of you not passing, because you have all your when they say don't put too much eggs into one basket, but in this case you actually have all your eggs inside one basket. The thing is, when you set your mind right, trading is a very psychological something. I don't know how this happens, but it's actually true. When you put your mind to win something, to get something, or when you put your mind to make money in forex, most of the time it's actually the other way around. You actually lose money. But when you have actually no expectation, when you have, let's say, if you have realistic expectations and you don't really demand from the market, that's when you start to see results coming through. So even if you buy an account, don't trade it like it's a personal account till you are funded. I'm gonna give you this advice, because take it or leave it. If you trade an account for 10 you trade an account for 2 months, the same way you trade for that 2 months is the same way you trade even if you traded higher risk for 1 week. So why then waste all your time in the challenge phase when you could just buy multiple accounts and risk higher? That's how it's done. Instead of you to buy one 20k or 30k account, you can just buy three 10k or 35k accounts and have less emotions and trade it like how you trade the demo account, basically, and reduce those emotions. Because if you come into the charts emotional and try to demand from it, like, you're gonna be completely wrecked. So you see me, I actually don't even care. Most of the time I don't really care, because whatever happens, right, I'm still going to continue trading. I'm still going to continue learning, and I always buy accounts. So that being said, somebody's knocking my door. Let me see who's that. I'll see you guys in the trade is still here in my tree. So I actually took another position here on the two ACG accounts. I increased my risk. So yeah. So guess what? You see, my model and my trading method or my trading style is something that you see 2R and you take it. And normally I always take my profit at 2R. Oh, sorry. I always take my profits at 2 hour. But sometimes this happens, and when it happens, it proves to me that my trade idea was wrong. But I can be wrong and still make money most of the time. But you can see what happened right here. I was wrong. I don't know if I was wrong, but I made money. 2 hour. Normally, I was taking TP at 2 hour, but based on the account I'm using, I wanted to hold it more than 2 hours. So, yep. I have been humbled, you might say. What is up, boys? It's still Thursday evening. I'm sorry, afternoon. God damn, I was wrong about that. So I'm actually preparing my breakfast. I haven't eaten this morning. I just took some Monster Energy in the morning, so I decided to just vlog in. I'm preparing some ramen noodles, you might say, ramen with pepper, some pepper, and I have some stew I had left over. I got this from home, so it might look very yeah. So this is the noodles I'm about to prepare. So once it starts to heat up and it gets soft, I'm going to add the stew and just have breakfast by 12 p.m. today. This is how I basically live. Stay alone. And I think staying alone is the ideal, state of mind that you want to be in, because that's how you can be able to trade with best, sharpest mindset. Every morning you wake up, I sleep alone, I wake up alone, I get ready, I have my morning routine, of course, things I do in the morning before I get on the charts by 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. And also the cost of living in my country in Nigeria is not that high. So if you're earning in dollars, it's not going to be very the pressure of the economy is not going to really affect you. This is basically the journey of an upcoming trader. I want to become a profitable trader. Then I want to go full time. I still go to school. I have my main channel that's my only income stream on my website too. So you have to try to build a business behind Forex so that you can be able to have something to back you up. So even if Forex doesn't work, I'm not going to starve, because I have another my main business, which is my channel, and I want to also make more better content on there. And for me to do that, the channel isn't the income from the channel isn't really enough to give me what I want, and of course to improve my content and everything. So I'm trying to, I've been trying to learn Forex for quite a while, for like 2-3 years now in Nigeria and everything, just because I want to improve my content, and also I want to have another income stream so I don't demand money or income from my main channel, so I can work without the monetary aspect. Because once you work without the monetary aspect of things, I don't know, it just works. Business is always better when you remove the money side of it and just be very, very zealous. People say don't spend money on challenges if you don't have enough money to live. I believe that's actually trash, man. If you can buy a 10K challenge, just buy it and keep it, and don't trade it till you're comfortable, financially, to be able to be eating and afford your groceries, afford your internet bills and stuff. Because me, I can lose all my challenge accounts now, and I'm not gonna feel bad. So I'll buy another one maybe in the next 2 weeks or the next 3 weeks. I just need to go back to the drawing board. So with that mindset, I don't have I'll put an image on the screen. It was a quote I saw on Twitter. If you have the fear of losing money, if you're afraid of losing money and you come to Forex, you will lose money. But if you're not scared of losing money, that's when you make money. And it's a vicious cycle. That's always in my head. I just saw that last week, and it has always been banging on my head. And it's something that is actually truthful. So don't come to Forex to that mindset of you're scared of losing money, because in this business, losing is part of the game. So you have to. It's like losing is like the business expense. I'm sure you have heard this from somewhere else. So I'm not going to tell you. It's all over the internet. Shorts, Twitter, all the quotes you need is there. So I'm not going to be even giving you that motivation because I need it myself. Alright boys, the noodle is done. So I'm going to fry my egg. It kind of burnt a little bit when I was talking recently with you guys. Yeah, but it's fine. It is completely fine. Hello guys, welcome back. This is a Friday morning. I was actually studying at night and I'm also gaming, so I kind of slept pretty late. So I had like 5 hours of sleep. So in days like this, I just take a very cold shower and I'm going to clean my eyes for the next 10 hours, or 7 hours. I can be able to trade. So actually, I have a surprise for you guys. I took a trade at night on my Firefox account. I was planning to just it was a very good setup, agent session setup on Euro USD, my pair, and it's very mysterious what happened. I'm gonna show you. And you guys might see this and be very surprised. And I don't know why this happens like this, but I will tell you. So let me go shower and get to my charts and yeah. Hello guys, so welcome back. So as I was saying, I have something to show you guys. So I'll hop into my computer right now and I'll show you what exactly I wanted to show you. So let me start recording here. So basically what happened, I saw my setup last night, which was Asian session. I didn't want to take it, so no, me don't want to take that setup yesterday. I decided, okay, I have this Firefox account which is about to get blown basically. Let me just take it on that account and get done with it. But they didn't really care about the trade. So I knew this trade was a swing trade basically. If you don't know me, I trade ICT concept, and I trade the weekly profile, right? Tuesday creates high or low of the week. Thursday creates the high or low of the week. That's the opposing the high or low of the week. And then Friday, which is TGIF, and that on Friday we expect price to trade back into the range of Monday through Thursday, or Thursday trade back into the range. So that happened overnight, and now this morning on Euro USD price actually reversed back into it pulled back into a premium area of price of the current dealing range. I'm expecting us to drop lower. That's what I'm expecting this morning. And also I have already taken that trade on my account and I've already hit TP. I actually took a massive my stop was enough to blow my account, and I hit TP, and that was like one of the biggest wins of my Firefox account. So now that account is back up to it was in 1%, sorry, it was in 4.5% drawdown, but now it's back up into 2% drawdown. So now I have to make 3% to be able to break even. So what I'll be doing, I'm gonna be risking 1% on that account, whatever the matter is. If it's gonna blow, it's gonna blow. The account has 5% drawdown and the 6% profit target. Is very, very bad because they want you to achieve more than you can lose. So I'm gonna risk 1% if I can, or 0.5, which they won't really let me to. I'll try my best to risk in the future, and if it works out and I go break even, then I just might take the account seriously again. But for now, I don't really care about the account. So let's hop into my computer right here and let me show you what I'm saying. All right, I'm on my computer here. So open trading. Sorry, I will show you my Notion first. Before I take any trade, I go to my Notion and I document what I had seen. So yeah, basically you can see on my Notion here, this was Friday. I always put the news calendar, the economic calendar for the day on my Notion, anticipating TGIF setup today. Not my model, but took an overnight short on EU on the 5 hours account. Wanna get done with it for real. So I put my stop at the fair value gap. I was trying to trade back into the range. Very, very. It was quite. At least it was like a 6 or 7/10 trade for me. So I took it overnight and I slept off and I woke up in the morning and guess what, boys and girls? That trade smashed TP, man, and that was absolutely crazy because I was like, yo, why did this happen, man? I wanted to actually get done with the account and just take it away from me. So if you look here on my charts here, you'll see that this is where you reversed, but actually my take profit was not there. I just TP'd around here. And this is where I TP'd around. So I will show you the execution so you can see. So you wanna think I'm lying, but I'll put it somewhere in the video here, or I'll just show you on my screen basically. So you can come to this Euro USD. This is the 1 hour. So let's look for the trade I took. So for some reason, can't really see the trade. Hold on. Can't see the trade. It's not showing here. Yeah, it's not okay. Here, there it is. So you can see I took a short from here. I mistakenly actually bought. I bought, I longed here, and I was like, oh no, this is wrong. And then it went into some profit, and then I left the trade and I took the short position. So if I go to the 1 hour, it was a 1 hour time frame trade. So this was the trade idea right here. This value gap is here. I was expecting price to hold through from here in this level, value gap here. So price came into this level here. My stop loss was above this value gap, so it traded down to my take profit, which was to sweep this leg here. So price then swept this leg and I hit TP. That was it. That was my take profit level. So now price is pulling back into a premium area. So I'm going to analyze for a new day. So looking at the Euro USD, this was Monday. Yes, Monday we went lower. We expanded lower, and then on Tuesday, which created the low of the week, I said I traded the weekly profile. So the low of the week was made on Tuesday. I took a trade on Tuesday, which hit TP, a very, very nice trade. After trade, very, very sweet, fast trade. Went to my take profit immediately. And on Wednesday, I didn't trade. I don't trade Mondays and Wednesdays because Wednesdays is mostly for continuation. I only wait for days that the price is going to reverse. That's where my model works well. Sorry, I'm stammering as I talk. So on Thursday, I took a trade on Thursday, a very good trade, smashed 2R, but on the account I took them. which was on my Fiverr account and my two HG accounts. I actually held more for like a 3 hour because I was trying to at least recover some of the account back. So in my books it was a winner, but in the accounts it was basically bullshit, man. What can I say? So on Friday, I expect price to trade back into the range, and the range in this case here is from this high. You know, this is our new dealing range. Why is it a new dealing range? Because this is the range that swept liquidity. He swept this low, and this high swept this high. So this is our dealing range. So, and also it's the weekly profile. So it was a very very, very good week for me today. Sorry, this week. So I'm expecting price to also to come back into this daily value gap, and it came into the value gap did overnight, right? So that's good. So I'm not seeing any setup for me on the Euro USD. So I'm not going. I probably won't trade today. I'm up 2% on my main account. I will show you know the screenshots here. Or you have seen that already, and I'll show the trade for the Fiverr account somewhere in video. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate the support. My last video, which was my kind of introducing myself to introducing you guys to this series, kind of did pretty well. That was the biggest video in the channel, or currently is. So thank you guys for watching my content. I really appreciate you guys. Although this is not my first time doing YouTube, but it's my first time using my face and my voice, so it's pretty new to me. So if you like this video, like, subscribe, share. No, don't share. Come on, why share my video too? So like, subscribe, and tell me what you think in the comments. And yeah, that being said, I will see you guys in the next week. Let's see how next week goes. I'm done for the week. Make sure you don't overtrade. Avoid overtrading. That's the worst thing you want to do. If you don't have discipline to not trade at the days that you're not supposed to trade, you're going to lose money you are not supposed to lose. So please don't learn from paying the price in the market. Instead, learn by taking good losses. Having said, I'll see you in another video. Peace out.